Hi guys, it's Find of the Month time again. This is Find of the Month April, and as with many Find of the Months, I'd love to take them home, and in fact I probably would, but the house is full. But these are the full set of wheelhouse engine controls and pump controls from a dredger that was built in the early 60s by Simon Lobnitz. We do get aluminium telegraphs, but normally 9 times out of 10 they're from the Japanese ships at the shipbreakers, and consequently they're by Japanese makers. They look much more conventional, almost a replica of the brass ones from the pre-war times. But this is an English-built set, and as with many sort of modern objects of the early 60s, they have that space race sort of aesthetic to them. I mean, in my opinion, they look like they've just come out straight out the Nautilus. And I'm sure you can see, I don't think you have to be very nautical to agree that these are spectacular, and they've just come out of restoration now, so they're looking fantastic. They've been rewired, lovely silk flex, brass grommets, and Pete had the great idea of putting colour changing bulbs in there, so with the remote control, so the dials can be lit up plain white or green, yellow, brown, blue. Single-faced telegraph orders for each engine, starboard engine there. The handles click nicely. Now don't forget, these were electric telegraphs. There was a bell on board, but it would be the changing of the order would ring an electric buzzer or a bell. So these don't ring like pre-war telegraphs, but they've got a lovely click to them. Starboard engine over there, sorry, port engine over there, starboard engine here. So single-faced telegraphs for the engines, and the big double-faced telegraph for the pump controls, discharge overboard. And the operating engineer, the operating officer would stand behind the telegraph, which is why they have these smaller dials on top to show the orders without having to peer over the side. So these will be going on the website in the next couple of days, and they will feature in our newsletter. If you don't subscribe to our newsletter, do. I know I'm bound to say that, but we're particularly proud of our newsletters in terms of highlighting every month's cool stuff and where we're at. And this video will be on our YouTube channel, where all of our videos live. So if you don't subscribe to our YouTube channel, do so. I know I'm biased, but I know there's some great stuff on there, and we're particularly proud of what we put on there. As I say, we hope that you find a good home for these. Anyway, till next time.